introduction to the public speaking. Please, as I still see phones on the table, please put those away. Please. Thank you. Please remember to listen quietly, and if you have any questions, ask freely. That's it, then, boys.
Thank you.
Floor is yours.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I just got to know, you don't have a free will to be here. No worries. It's going to be a really chill session. It's going to be about the elements of public speaking. I am Digvijay Pawar, and introduction. Some really fancy photos which I paid to get on, and I have been doing this public speaking workshops and seminars, not only on public speaking but also marketing, finance, business in, let's say, Czech Republic, in India, and multiple places. And they are all about engaging the audience to a particular topic. The topic can be anything. I just studied beforehand, and I have done probably more than 50 of these kind of sessions. It includes speeches against probably 5,000 people in the audience, as well as some workshops where there were only 2 people in the audience in the beginning. After that, there were 30, 40. But that's my experience. But as I said, I'm from India, and okay, there are no laughs on it. Okay, no worries. So we are good. Yeah, safe atmosphere here. So, as I'm from India, before, when I used to go on the stage, probably in the 8th grade, I used to be really scared of it. Like, I used to start shivering before going on the stage, and it was a really difficult time of my life, because the problem was, whenever I used to go in front of the audience, I was like, okay, let's do it, or just hold the podium, and okay, now the hands are shivering, people are looking at me, and I'm almost done for my life, and I'll just go and kill myself after this session. Used to happen, and happens with each and every person once in their life, at least before they start speaking and get probably a good experience. Good experience in these sessions. So, my first question to each and every one of you is, have you ever felt stage fright or nervous to communicate? What do you feel about the topic in one sentence? So you have less time, so I just want every one of you to give at least one sentence or one word about, do you have stage fright? Have you felt ever stage fright? Yes, no, or what do you expect from this session? Like, what do you feel about this topic? So, you're ready to go, and I will push you under the bus, starting from you.
I have felt stage fright, and I still sometimes struggle. And I have every.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, I do have.
I get pretty anxious too.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Mostly not. I'm pretty confident. Yes, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I get really nervous.
A little bit sometimes.
It's scary. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I'm nervous. In the beginning, I'm nervous.
In the yes.
Yes, almost every time. Yes.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
Yes, sometimes, yes.
Yes, I have.
Often, but I can manage.
I used to get pretty bad stage fright, which it's gotta be better.
Sometimes a lot, but not always.
Yeah, I feel like it's not that bad anymore.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Not ever really.
Usually not.
Earlier, but I got better.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. I would say I'm pretty confident, so not very often. I used to. Yeah, same. I used to be like terrified of that, but now I guess I'm fine with it.
Lisa, you can go next.
No.
Better. Yeah, usually.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, I get nervous. All the time.
Always.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I used to, but not now.
Yeah, once in a while.
Not with Finnish or Finnish or English, but with Swedish.
Nope.
Most of them, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I get nervous.
Yeah. I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Well, so almost 90% of the class has been diagnosed with this disease, but no worries, let's see how we can improve it. So today's learnings are going to be as following. The students should be able to identify the different elements of public speaking. So you get a little bit of theory knowledge as well as some points which you can focus on so that you can improve your skills on that. Then basic communication skills, theory and practical, and then using basic communication skills for advanced public speaking. I always think that communication, like the normal communication which we have individually with our friends or with our family, and any kind of conversation, the same elements can be used when you're having a public speech in front of a huge audience. So, before starting the core of this session, I would like to say that all of this is only my experience. Each and every individual has different opinions on this, and everyone has different experiences, and for some people some things which I say might be right, might work. For some people it won't work, so they can find their ways differently. This is not the whole guide, and it's not like this is the only way to go, but there are multiple ways, but this is just my way of doing it. So the importance: it enables individuals to influence, inspire and connect with others effectively. Mastering these skills opens doors to personal and professional growth. The reason I'm here: if I know about public speaking, if I know how I can present something, that's why I got the opportunity to be here and speak, right? So maybe I am the example that we can get personal growth through this, and I also work in a company called My Thrives, and even that company has only the thing that we just go out of Finland in different universities and do multiple workshops about different topics, and we get paid for that. So it's of course really beneficial for your personal growth as well as professional growth. The problem: people fear public speaking due to anxiety about judgment, making mistakes or forgetting their words. This fear often stems from a lack of confidence or past negative experiences. Once I went on the stage in front of, again, as you saw the photo, there was 5,000 people in front of me, and I went on the stage and I said good morning instead of good evening. Everyone started laughing on that. And after that, I was like, okay, I'm done, let's just leave from here. But then I thought, okay, the first mistake has been made, and this is the worst mistake I can make in this session of saying good morning when it's evening. So what else can go more worse than this situation? And then I spoke. So I think instead of being afraid of the mistakes, let's just try. What would happen? In the end, people were of course clapping on it. Nobody killed me on that. Nobody threw any tomatoes or something on that, even though India has cheaper tomatoes than Finland, so people might not throw tomatoes on you. Expensive. So I think mistakes should be made on the stage for the first time, for the second time. Afterwards, you would get so comfortable with it that you wouldn't even think that you're making any mistakes, because it's just your confidence which will cover all your mistakes in a speech. I think even I'm making grammatical mistakes right now while speaking in English. Who cares? Just be confident. Then it's about anxiety, about judgment. Now whenever we speak, you might think, oh, how is my hair looking? Is it looking good? Oh, how is my clothes? Does everyone like my clothes? No one likes your clothes, no one likes your hair. Period. No one cares. At least 10% of the audience would think that why are they here? At least 20% of the audience would think your shirt and your clothes look good. Rest, they might be thinking about the dinner they might have today in the land. So don't worry about the judgment and the anxiety which would happen when you're speaking. Don't think about it. Now, of course, it's difficult. It's better said than done. But you just have to start trying. So the solutions. The solutions is to take small steps. Small steps is like baby steps. Talk to your friends. Of course, I will give you some ideas which you should enable.